Welcome live to Bobby Lackey Stadium for tonight's inter-city soccer matchup between the visitors from Weslaco East, the Wildcats, as they will face the home team, the Panthers from Weslaco High School. Hi, this is Coach John Boswell along with the cameraman Vinny Berry, and we're coming to you live on the K-West Facebook page from Bobby Lackey Stadium. 72 degrees on a sunny Friday in January. Tonight opens district play for both teams. Coach Solis and his staff, Coach Bernal, Torres, Palomo, and Guerra, have a 4-2 record early in the year, and Coach Solis said that everything they've been doing was to get ready to play in this opening district matchup against his uncles, Coach David and Danny Castro from Weslaco East. The Weslaco East coaching staff, head coach David Castro, assistant Danny Castro, Robbie Contreras, Ed Medina, and Adan Alanis. Wearing the white uniforms tonight, Weslaco High School. Their goalie will be in a powder baby blue look, and he will be wearing that jersey. That's Elian Villegas. Coach Solis, who is the nephew of Coach Castro. His son, number 12, Dimitri Solis, on the Panther team. And back wearing the red jersey in goal for the Wildcats, number 1, Sergio Rivera. Some familiar names include Chucky Orlando Fuentes wearing number 10. And Coach Castro said one of their star players this year has been number 9, Ricardo Avendano. We're about ready to get this matchup underway. And boys soccer and Weslaco with the ball. Taken away by number 7, Nathan Suarez. Ahead to number 11, shot on goal, wide. But already one shot on goal for the Wildcats. Weslaco High will bring that ball back into play. Nice long kick near midfield, headed out of bounds by the Wildcats, inbounds to the Panthers. I'll do my best at getting numbers, but I'm way up in this press box, and they're way on that other side of the field. Sometimes they're hard to see. Nice action right there between number 12 of the Wildcats, Andy Delgado, and I believe it was number 11, Angel Rangel for Weslaco. Ball back in to the Panther side of the field, cleared by Weslaco, taken away by Weslaco East. Number 14 kicks it ahead, Saul Munoz. And another shot on goal, not really. I'm not going to call that a shot on goal. He kind of lost the ball on the attack. But the Wildcats have really, early in this matchup, been on the attack, and it looks like it's going to be Wildcat ball coming in off the hands of number 10, Chucky Orlando Fuentes. You know him from football. He was the kicker the last 2 or 3 years for the Wildcats. Nice long throw in off the head of number 9, I believe, Enrique Ochoa for Weslaco. If I mispronounce a name or see a number, I apologize. Corner kick by Chucky. Again, Orlando Fuentes. You'll hear me say both. And here's the corner kick. Nice high towards the goal. Off the head of a Wildcat, cleared by Weslaco. And I believe there's a whistle. Let's see what we have here. I think possibly have a handball back there. And Weslaco again will try to clear the ball. Now, we don't have a flag up today, so I can't really tell which direction and if the ball, the wind is blowing. Nice clearing kick by Weslaco, pushed ahead to number 12, Dimitri Solis, number 21, was also in that area. It's the young man we talked about, George Martinez. Attacked by Weslaco in the middle of the field, taken away by Weslaco East. Chucky with the ball, left foot ahead. The Panther defense tries to take it out. Does not. Nice steal over there by Weslaco. And that one will be out of bounds. Let's see who it's into. Looks like it's Weslaco ball. The inbounds throw. Remember, that throw has to be 2 hands over the head. And it's back towards the sideline. Weslaco East takes it away and is pushing it ahead. Going to get a shot on goal, I believe. I'm going to call that a shot on goal by number 7. Nathan Suarez knocked away. That's the second shot on goal. Weslaco East again on the attack. Another shot on goal, and it's good. Off the foot of who? I can't get a number here. It's another shot on goal, and I can't get a number. And they're on the attack again, but the goal scorer went down. I really can't tell who that goal was scored by. Weslaco East back on the attack. Number 14, Saul Munoz, over here on the Panthers sideline. It'll be inbounds to Weslaco East. Number 17, Jesus Perez, will come in with that ball. I'm going to say the goal was scored by number 6, Antonio Gomez, until someone tells me otherwise. I don't know why the scoreboard doesn't have a score. So that was not a goal. Okay, I'm being told that that was not a goal. So it's still 0-0, but Weslaco East has got all the shots on goal so far. They have 3. And I'm still going to say that was Antonio Gomez, number 6, that was on the attack. And here we come with the kick from about the 34-yard line. Punches it towards the goal off the head. Oh, another shot on goal high. If it was football season, that was going to be good, but it got to go underneath in this sport. And that's 4 shots on goal. Weslaco has none. The goalkeeper, Sergio Rivera, for the Wildcats back there, lonely. Goalkeeper for Weslaco High, Elian Villegas, is getting plenty of work. Number 11 with another shot on goal, Giovanni Hernandez. That's the 5th shot on goal here early in this matchup for Weslaco East. Clearing kick off the head of a Wildcat. Cleared by number 12, Andy Delgado. Ball on Weslaco end. Cleared to number 7, Nathan Suarez. Weslaco trying to take the ball away. I believe that was Sergio Rivera. I'm sorry. Ariel Gutierrez, number 1. And it looks like it's going to be Weslaco ball inbounds. Down the line, that's going to end up out of bounds. It's going to be Wildcat ball. Action is fast and furious. No goals have been scored. We thought one was scored, but there was a penalty on that attempt. And the poor guys that are in charge of chasing the errant balls are, I'm going to have to say that the wind is blowing from south to north just based on the way the ball is traveling, going from right to left on your screen. Number 17 attacks the ball. It's going to be inbounds. Going to have a kick in here off the left foot. And there's the kick. '21 with the ball, George Martinez. And that's off the defense out of bounds. Weslaco on the attack. Off the head, number 17 of the Wildcats almost had it. Weslaco was on the attack. Ball got kicked back towards midfield. Ariel Gutierrez doing a nice job. And the goalie will run out and get that ball. The goalkeeper again, number 1, Sergio Rivera, wearing the red jersey. And that ball out near midfield. Weslaco now trying to clear. Popped ahead. And I see a flag. Is that going to be another offsides? Possibly. Weslaco ball. 29 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in our first period. And here comes the kick. Nice clearing kick there. Ball's ahead. Cleared by the Wildcat defense. And it looked like number 2, David Rico, throwing that ball in. And it'll be Wildcat ball. The poor young men that they get to help out and chase stray balls are getting their workout here early at Bobby Lackey Stadium here in Weslaco, Texas. Live, Facebook, K-West. Nice kick there by number 8, I believe, Javier Pena. Oh, maybe that's number 9. Let's go ball right there. Number 23, Javier Hernandez, I believe. About to put this back in play, and he does. Nice, solid kick right down the middle. I'm going to give them a shot on goal for that, even though it wasn't a daring shot. It got through to the goalie. 14 puts that ball up towards the goal. Run down by the Wildcats. And it'll be out of bounds coming into the Panthers right there. A lot of things going on in WISD, a lot of things going on at K-West. Keep up with WISD by tuning in to K-West. Like them on Facebook, join them on Twitter, follow them on YouTube. All the great things going on in Weslaco, Texas, and WISD can be found on K-West. Wesco clears the ball. Number 12 tries to take it out. Andy Delgado. Wildcats now attacking. And Weslaco clears it from in front of the goal, and then he kicks it about 25 rows up into the bleachers. And as I said, these young men who are helping out with the stray soccer balls are getting their work out. Throw in off the head of a Panther. Kick towards, but wide. It'll be Wesco ball. I see 3 Wesco Panthers down here warming up. So there will be some exchanges. Let's take a look at the roster for each team while we can. Into midfield. Goalkeeper, Elian Gonzalez for Wesco. Number 1, Ariel Gutierrez. 2, David Rico. 3, Brian Carrillo. 4, Ramiro Galvez. Number 5, Homer Trevino. Number 6, Edgar Pinon. Number 7, Jonathan Andrade. Number 8, Edgar Quintanilla. Number 9, Enrique Ochoa. Number 10, Edward Palacios. 11, Angel Rangel. Number 12, Dimitri Solis. Number 13, Jose Reyes. Number 14, Mark Santos. Number 15, Efren Vargas. 16, Marlon Hernandez. 17, Christian Longoria. 19, Sergio Padilla. 20, Gabino Guajardo. 21, George Martinez. And 23, Javier Hernandez. Those are the members of the Wesco High School boys soccer team. The roster for Wesco East as followed. 0, Steven Sanchez. Number 1, goalie, Sergio Rivera. Number 2, Chris De La Rosa. 3, Martin Bejarano. 4, Giancarlo Perales. 5, Felipe Cantu. 6, Antonio Gomez. 7, Nathan Suarez. 8, Javier Pina. 9, Ricardo Avendaño. 10, Orlando Fuentes. 11, Giovanni Hernandez. 12, Andy Delgado. 13, Luis Ramirez. 14, Saul Munoz. 15, Jesus Ceja. 16, Henry Martinez. 17, Jesus Perez. 18, Juan Beltran. 19, Jose Villarreal. 20, Jose Cervantes. 21, Julio Palomo. 22, Gilbert Garza. 23, Ramiro Garces. And 24, Gerardo Reyes. Those are the members of the Wesco East boys soccer team. So Wesco is going to have a shot here from the 20-yard line. I know on a real soccer pitch there will not be a 20-yard line, but it allows me to have some landmarks here. And it'll be off the orange shoe and the left foot of, let me see if I can catch a number here. And that number is 20, and it's in for a goal. So number 20, Gabino Guajardo, kicks it towards the goal. I'm not sure who it was that scored the goal. And it looks like it was number 23, Javier Hernandez. I'd like to thank the people in the press box for the help with the goal. And that breaks the 0-0 tie, and Weslaco takes a 1-0 lead with 24 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Wesco East with the ball. You know, Wesco East had 5 shots on goal here early in the ball game without any goals. There was 1 scored, but there was a penalty on that play. Wesco High, I only had them down for 1 shot on goal before they scored. And the ball's already fast and furious, headed back in the direction of the Wesco East goal. In an inner-city rivalry, an early goal like that could really fuel the energy of the Panthers. And that ball is out of bounds. It'll be inbounds by number 10, Orlando Fuentes. Young man they call Chucky. Ball pushed way ahead, taken away by Hernandez, number 23. Hernandez is a good-sized young man. Dimitri Solis. Number 1 is Ariel Gutierrez for Weslaco. 21, George Martinez. And right now, Weslaco playing with some confidence on the attack. Cleared by Wesco East. Pushed ahead. Towards the middle. And it's going to be out. Once again, Wesco East pushes it down towards the goal. Can't get a real clean shot at it. And it looks like they may get a corner kick here, and that might be number 10 again, Orlando Fuentes on the corner kick. I don't know if he can bend it like Beckham, but let's see if he can kick it like Chucky. Towards the middle, off the head, over the goal, out of bounds. And that'll come in to the Panthers. Of course, the stats I quote are very unofficial, but I have Wesco East for 6 shots on goal, no goals. And Wesco High, 2 shots on goal with a goal. Ball pushed ahead, pushed back out by Delgado. Number 7, Nathan Suarez, kicks it ahead. And taken out of bounds by number 14, Mark Santos. Ball's already in bounds. Wesco tries to clear it. Taken away by Wesco East. Ball taken ahead. First season on this new field turf to play soccer on it. I talked to both coaches. They seem to like it, like the playability of the field. I know Wesco East may be a little more used to playing on field turf, as they have that in their little stadium across town. This stadium used to have a different and older version of turf. Nice kick to the middle, headed away. Weslaco with control. George Martinez takes it towards the goal off the head of a Wildcat. Cleared by number 7, Nathan Suarez. Kicked way ahead. That's going to be out of bounds. It'll come into Weslaco. Now we'll go live here for the boys' game. We'll take a little break when this game is over. During the break and periods, we will still be on the air, but we will not be, audio portion will not be up. The video portion will be. But immediately following this game, you'll have to re-sign up to K-West to watch the girls' version of the inner city rivalry, Wesco and Wesco East. And the fans are thinking there's a problem. The officials are acting like there's a problem. Let's see if we get a penalty kick situation here for the Wildcats. It looks like we do. And looks like Chucky, number 10, will take the kick against Weslaco goalkeeper Elian Villegas. Well, here's the penalty kick from Orlando Fuentes. And it's good. Chucky with a goal, tying the game up at 19:11 remaining in this period of play. It's 1-1. The goal from number 23, Javier Hernandez for Weslaco, and the goal on the penalty kick at number 10, Orlando Fuentes for the Wildcats, and we have tied it up here in the inner city rivalry, 1-1. Let people know this is live on K-West. Text your friends, let them know, hey, I'm not doing anything tonight. Watch the soccer. Weslaco East on the attack again. Let's see if we get a shot on goal. No, ball taken away. Up ahead, I believe that's Delgado, number 12. And Weslaco comes up with it. Number 11, Angel Rangel, I believe, with the ball. This is number 12 is Dimitri Solis. And another goal. And they're hugging the guy that scored it, so I can't see. Did we get a number on that one? Number 10, Edward Palacios, I believe, with the goal. I'm getting some spot help up here. I'm trained to watch 22 people in football. I am not trained to watch 22 people in soccer. It's a little bit different. But the score is 2-1, 18-16 remaining. Wildcats scored 19:11 remaining, so that goal came less than a minute later. And that ball's out of bounds. Inbounds, Wildcats. Once again, Panthers answer the Wildcat goal. And once again, remind everybody, if I misidentify somebody on either team or mispronounce a name, I apologize. But we're doing the best we can to highlight the young athletes, coaches, and programs here in WISD. Nice deep kick. And the goalie ends up with it. Once again, that is Elian Villegas. Number 1 with the ball, clears it. Ariel Gutierrez for Weslaco. 21, George Martinez. Off the hip of number 7, Nathan Suarez. Nice slide. Comes up with the ball. Weslaco clears it. Wildcats try to get back on defense, clear the ball out of bounds. Inbounds Weslaco. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching us tonight on K-West. Coach John Boswell, along with cameraman Vinny Berry. Number 14, Mark Santos, enters the game for the Panthers. Let's see who else is coming in. Looks like they have another one about to report in. And that ball's thrown ahead. The Wildcats clear it again. A lot of things going on tonight. I see something going on over at the baseball field, whether it be a high school practice or a scrimmage of some sort. I know softball has started with their organized practices. You have junior highs playing. Basketball is in full swing. Track is about to get rolling. The swimmers that are at district in Brownsville, I believe today and tomorrow. Wrestling's not far away. Of course, you have tennis, golf, etc. That ball's kicked ahead, and they're going to call offsides again. Going to be Weslaco ball. .45 to go here in the first segment of the soccer matchup between Weslaco High and Weslaco East. The district opener, as it was in football, as it was in girls basketball. Boys basketball, it was not the district opener because of the staggering of the competitions. Like number 5, Homer Trevino in for Weslaco. Gonna be Wildcat ball. And the kick. Nice, dropped it towards the goal, off the head of a Panther, but Villegas is able to get over to it, and he kicks it out of goal. Nice clearing kick past midfield. Well, people ask me all the time, soccer players make very good field goal kickers, but goalies make great punters. A little bit different skill. Not saying that a goalie couldn't be a good field goal kicker. I'm not saying that a midfielder in soccer could not be a good punter, but the skills translate better to punting for the goalie. Ball will be inbounds off the side for the Wildcats. Here it comes. Nice deep throw off the head of a Panther. Number 7, Suarez in there with the ball. And it gets pushed ahead. And once again, goalkeeper Elian Villegas comes out and makes the play, but it looks like we're going to have another close kick here. Doesn't look like a pure penalty kick, but it's going to be right there. And the officials walking them back. The goalie's trying to adjust the defense. Let's see what strategy the Wildcats use. He punches it forward, knocked away. I'm going to give that a shot on goal. Nice save by the goalkeeper. And he has 7 saves so far, allowing 1 goal. On the other side, Panthers have scored 2 goals in 5 shots. And nice deep ball cleared off the foot of a Wildcat. Weslaco comes up with the ball again. And it's going to be Weslaco Panther with 10:55 to go in this opening period. Score stands Weslaco High School 2, Weslaco East 1. Nice headed ball there. Kicked ahead. And out of the back. And is that going to be another corner kick for the Wildcats? I believe it is. Excuse me. I'm going to assume number 10, Orlando Fuentes, out of the corner for the Wildcats. See if he can hang that thing about the goal line here. No, he took it on a little sharper angle. One of the defenders for Weslaco does a nice job of clearing that ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. Really outstanding play defensively. Right in front of the goal. Ball was kind of sitting there, and the Weslaco High player cleared it. Number 4 comes in, Ramiro Galvez for Weslaco. Jonathan Andrade, number 7, I see him out there right now. Ball kicked ahead. We're inside 10 minutes here in the first period. Weslaco on the attack. They've been very efficient. 2 goals, like I said, with only 5 attempts. Ball kicked back out of bounds. And out of bounds again. Off the foot of a Wildcat. And what do we have here? Corner kick from the other side. So we're playing a little bit of musical corners here. Nice job on the defense by the Wildcats. Cleared by Weslaco. Another shot towards the goal. Going to give that a shot on goal. And really shanked that ball, trying to get it back out of there defensively. And not sure what's going on. Looks like there might be an athlete down on the field as he's getting checked on. Again, I'd like to thank you for watching K-West live from Bobby Lackey Stadium. Weslaco East boys soccer matchup. Weslaco High leads right now, score of 2-1. And here comes the training staff from Weslaco High School. Once again, the coaching staff of Weslaco High School, head coach Julian Solis, Ray Bernal, Juan Torres, Josue Palomo, and Jose Luis Guerra are the assistant coaches. Weslaco East High School, head coach David Castro, assistant Danny Castro, Robbie Contreras, Eddie Medina and Adan Alanis. So we have 6 minutes, 46 seconds to go here in this first segment of play here at Bobby Lackey. And we will resume play as soon as we have an injured player taken care of. Apologize. I'm afraid in this broadcast I'm going to have a little bit of that. The weather has been hot, cold, hot, cold. It's like the Wildcat athlete is getting into the trainer's cart, be taken off the field. Hope everything is okay. We'll see if we can't catch a number here. About 72 degrees here, which is pretty warm considering what we've had the last week or so. About 10 days ago, came out of a basketball game with a sheet of ice on my car. So 72 degrees is welcome. Weslaco back in play, attacking with the ball. And that'll be out of bounds. Temperature will drop a little bit when the girls are playing here following this game. I know the Wildcat basketball teams are playing at home tonight. I believe the Panther basketball teams are on the road. That ball makes it out of bounds. 5:40 to go. Weslaco leads 2-1 here in this boys matchup. Nobody wants to start a district season 0-1. Then you spend the whole season kind of fighting uphill. So a very important game for both programs. And there's the kick. Past midfield. Control of the Wildcats. That's number 9. That's Ricardo Avendano. Weslaco High School takes it away. And that's out of bounds. There's a Panther player on the field. Trainer's still on the other sideline. That'd be one of those deals where you need more than one trainer. Like when the assistant coaches is coming out to take a look. And he's up moving around. I believe that may be number 1, Ariel Gutierrez. See if I can catch a number. Number 15, Efren Vargas, I believe, entering the game. Inbounds. Off the foot of Weslaco High. Weslaco East will inbounds it. Number 9, Ricardo Alvendano. Throws it down into the corner. And that's kicked out of bounds. Once again, Wildcat ball. Chucky will make the kick. And it'll come inbounds to Weslaco. Two minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the opening period of play. Weslaco currently with the lead and the ball. And knocked out of bounds by the Wildcats. It'll be inbounds to Weslaco with about 2.5 minutes to go here, leading 2-1. Nice save right there. Ball taken away. Ball kicked down. Wildcat goalie works out and gets it. So Sergio Rivera will pass it off. And we're inside 2 minutes. Wildcats on the sideline, try to push it. Intercept by the Panther defense. Off the head of number 23. Can he get a shot on goal? Yes, he does on the rebound. Oh, just off. Great effort by the goalkeeper, Elian Villegas, to save the first kick. Second kick goes wide. Weslaco East has 9 shots on goal, have only scored 1 goal. Weslaco High School has 5 shots on goal and have scored twice. We're inside a minute here, 50 seconds. And Weslaco will bring the ball in with the lead. Coach John Boswell and Vinny Berry coming to you on K-West live on the Facebook page. Throw in with 30 seconds remaining. Wildcats run that ball down. And kick it towards their side of the field. Cannot clear it. Good job by the Panthers keeping the ball on that end. We're inside 10 seconds. And that's the end of the first quarter, the first period, the first half of play from Bobby Lackey Stadium. You are watching live on Facebook. The video portion will stay with you. The audio will go away for about 10 minutes, and we'll be back for the remainder of this matchup between Weslaco and Weslaco East. We're back for second half action here on K-West Live on the Facebook page. This is boys soccer. Weslaco East. The Weslaco Panthers hold a 2-1 lead after the first period of play. Have a goal off the foot of Edward Palacios and Javier Hernandez. The lone goal for Weslaco East by Chucky Orlando Fuentes. And you now will have the Wildcats going from right to left or from south to north. And the Panthers will go from left to right or north to south. Weslaco East has been very aggressive with 9 shots on goal with only 1 goal scored. Weslaco High has scored 2 in 5 shots. So they're very efficient. That'd be 40%. Ball being pushed ahead by the Wildcats. Cleared by the goalkeeper, Elian Villegas, who's done a nice job. Was an exchange there late in the first half. Open shot at the goal, saved by him. And then the Wildcats were wild with a rebound shot. Again, I apologize if I mispronounce or misidentify. I see number 11, Angel Rangel, down there for Weslaco. Ball pushed ahead. I believe going to be an offsides on Weslaco East. Number 9, Ricardo Avendano, had a real good pass to him, but he got ahead of the defense and whistle blows. Coach John Boswell here live from Bobby Lackey Stadium on a 70-degree Friday night, along with photog extraordinaire Vinny Berry. I'd like to thank Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Priscilla Canales, the school board, Athletic Director Oscar Riojas, and the principals of each high school, Yvette Morales and Dr. Raul Cantu, for this great inter-city matchup. Like I said earlier, a lot of things going on. I saw Miss Morales tweeting from the district swim meet in Brownsville. We did the inter-city swim meet last week, Carlos Robledo and I, here live on K-West.
Before David Lozano started practicing law, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. He participated in UIL athletics. He was a regional qualifier. He earned college credits through the dual enrollment program. After high school, he attended the University of Texas before graduating from St. Mary's School of Law. Now he helps people in need as an attorney. WISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For David Lozano, Weslaco ISD was the right choice.
I don't have the benefit of a monitor tonight, so I'm not able to see. This all has to be done with my old eyes. Hope that young man's okay. Looks like the trainer's just going to take a quick peek at him. And the Panthers will have the ball from about the C in Weslaco in what is the football end zone on the north east side of the stadium. Oh, another shot on goal over the top by the Wildcats. Their 10th shot on goal, but they've only made 1. Very aggressive there, the Wildcats. But they took that over the top. Remind you that Following this game, the girls will warm up, and then the Wesco East Lady Wildcats and the Weslaco Lady Panthers will hit the pitch for their soccer matchup. Avendano with the ball, pushes it forward. Good defense by Weslaco, but looks like they're going to be a flag. I'm seeing some of the young men acting like they're cramping a little bit. I don't know if it's just getting a little cold. That was Homer Trevino, number 5. Looks like Orlando Fuentes is going to get a kick from right there at about the 14-yard line. Elian Villegas adjusting his defense. And here comes the kick. Nice curveball. Whoa, my goodness. Just a little too far by number 10, Orlando Fuentes. Tried to bend that thing into the top corner. Just a little wide. And again, another shot on goal, the 11th for the Wildcats with only one successful goal. Ball cleared by 7. That's Suarez. And we're going to have a spot kick right here by Chucky, number 10, Orlando Fuentes. He seems to be the jack of all trade for Coach Castro. And he pops that ahead. And maybe another time offsides there. Had a nice little play going that led to nothing. No shot on goal. Whistle stopped the play. But as I was saying, the girls will play. We will turn off this feed to Facebook Live and start a new feed for the girls matchup. We have 34 minutes. And change here in the second period of play. They exchange headers there in midfield. Wesco comes down with it. Wesco East takes it away. Push it ahead. Avendano, number 9, again pushes it ahead. And off the foot of Weslaco, and I'm wrong, off the foot of the Wildcats, it'll be Wesco ball. Number 15 for the Wildcats, Jesus Ceja, takes that kick out of bounds. And with 33 minutes to go, Wesco still leads 2-1. Ball already back in play on the foot of number 21, George Martinez. Coach Solis feels like their best player, and a great defensive play by goalkeeper Sergio Rivera in the red jersey, knocking that ball off of its flight path. It was heading right for points, and that'll lead to a corner kick by the Panthers. And that shot on goal saved. Weslaco now has 7 shots on goal, 2 goals. Wesco East has 11 shots on goal and only 1 goal. And there's a shot on goal knocked away by the goalie. Elian Villegas playing a huge game. Only allowing 1 goal on a penalty kick. On the 11 open field attempts at a goal, he has not had any go through. And let's see what we got here. Looks like we have another corner kick. Cleared away by Wesco High School. And they're going to give that ball to the Panthers. Corner kick did not lead to points. We have about 31 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here. Wildcats on the attack again. Ball clears through. And that ball is out. Looks like we may have another corner kick coming. And we do. See if there's some success with this corner kick. That one bends the wrong direction off the head of a Panther. And they're after it, trying to convert this into an offensive situation. Weslaco drives it up the field. Off the foot of a Wildcat. And out of bounds. Cleared by Weslaco East, so Weslaco will be inbounds with about 30 minutes remaining. Weslaco towards the goal. Loses footing, gets back up. Nice tap away by the Wildcats. Regained by Weslaco. Number 11 gets in there. Giovanni Hernandez clears it past midfield. It'll be Panther ball. Right there at midfield. Got a pretty nice crowd here on a Friday night in Weslaco, Texas. Currently about 70 degrees. Wind blowing to the north. That ball driven around midfield off the head of a Panther. Inbounds Wildcats. Panthers are still being somewhat aggressive on offense, but they're become very defensive here with a 1-point lead. Ball in the midfield. Weslaco tries to clear it off the head of a Wildcat. Number 23, Ramiro Garces for Weslaco East, advances the ball. Something happened there. Official stops it. The Weslaco ball at the spot. Big kick by Javier Hernandez. And another spot foul here. Goalkeeper adjusting the defense. And off the foot of number 21 and out of bounds. Tried a little tricky play there. One Panther attacked the ball, and following him up there was George Martinez. And George takes that out of bounds on that shot on goal. Their 8th shot on goal. Wildcats clear past midfield. It's a race to the corner. Wildcats take a shot on goal. No good. That's their 13th shot. Nice kick by the goal. And we have a foot race here. Number 14 for Weslaco East, Saul Munoz. Number 5 for Weslaco High, Homer Trevino. And another violation, it'll be Panther ball. With 25 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And mishandled pass there by the Panthers. They've been playing very error-free. Nathan Suarez will inbounds the ball. Nice throw off the head of the Panthers. Clears that one with his foot, trying to get it ahead to Avendano. Chucky ends up with it. And whistle blows. Looks like the Wildcats will get it. On about the 25-yard line. Chucky will try to bend that thing towards the goal. And he does. Off the chest of one of the Wildcats. Then cleared by Weslaco. The Wildcats stay aggressive. They're down here on the scoring zone. Corner kick coming up. And it's into the middle off the heads of Wildcats, again off the head of a Wildcat, and then nice job by goalkeeper Elian Villegas there in the crowd taking the ball away. And with 23:50 to go, Panthers lead 2-1. Number 14 attacking up the left foot. Just wide. Saul Munoz steals the ball, works towards the goal, has a clean shot off the left foot, and just a little wide. Once again, Wildcats intercept that clearing ball. I believe the wind is a factor going from south to north. Race to the corner. Out of bounds off of Weslaco. Wildcat ball. Nice throw in. And it's going to end up out of bounds off the head of a Wildcat. And Weslaco dodges another bullet. Some substitutions taking place. Edward Palacios, I believe, number 10, back on the field for Coach Solis and the Weslaco Panthers. Okay, so apologize for that. I'm getting rosters for the next matchup here for the girls' game. And it'll be Panther ball inbounds with about 21 and a half minutes to go. You know, the soccer field is a good bit wider than the football field. You see them way past the football sidelines. There's a black line that surrounds the field. A true soccer field is actually quite a bit longer too, but they play 120 yards here because that's the size of the football field. And football field is 53 1/3 yards wide, and the soccer field is, I believe, 65 yards wide. So there's maybe 3 yards from the sideline of soccer in the track. You see the dotted line, which is white. That's boundaries and things for football. Then you see a black line, and that is what we're playing in soccer. See the circle there in the middle, and the box in front of each goal. Weslaco on the attack. Crowd going crazy. Attempted to clear by Weslaco East, number 22. No, that's not 22. That's 20. Got Bino Guajardo there in the middle. Great kick out of the goal. 23, Ramiro Garces for Weslaco East tries to clear that ball. And number 14, who had that shot just a moment ago, Saul Munoz. We're inside 20 minutes. It's a race to the corner. Weslaco East kicks it towards the goal off the head of a Weslaco Panther. And Weslaco intercepts that ball, and they're headed back to their side. And great effort by one of the Wildcat defenders to get that ball out of bounds. Pass in bounds. Weslaco East takes it back and clears it once again. Side inbounds for the Panthers. And the ball will come inbounds to the Wildcats. Nice kick to midfield. Great defense this half by both goalkeepers. Score at halftime 2-1. The score remains 2-1. Goalkeeper Elian Villegas for Weslaco has only given up 1 goal and 14 shots on goal. Good job by he and his defensive mates. The throw in bounds. Weslaco clears. Nice header by Weslaco East. But looks like there's going to be a spot foul. Off the foot of number 23, Javier Hernandez for Weslaco. He hangs it up. Weslaco tries to get it towards the goal. Taken away by number 12, Andy Delgado. Working around midfield. Here come the Wildcats. Kicked ahead. It's a race. Weslaco takes it out of bounds. It'll be inbounds, Weslaco East, with 17 minutes remaining. And there's a substitution for the Wildcats. Orlando Fuentes will bring the ball inbounds. He brings it into number 7, who takes a shot on goal. Nice job by Goalkeeper Villegas again. Wildcats have had 15 shots on goal. And that ball gets out of bounds. It'll be inbounds to Weslaco. And once again, cleared out of bounds. You were into a pro soccer setting, that ball would be a souvenir way up in the bleachers.
What's your goaler's name? Say it one more time.
And here comes inbounds. After the substitution, number 7 hits the field. Jonathan Andrade for Weslaco. Been a clean game early in the year. Both teams playing well. Conditioning seems to be good. Both goalkeepers have played outstanding. Weslaco East have been very aggressive. They just have not been able to convert their opportunities into goals. Nice takeaway there by Jesus Perez, number 17 for the Wildcats. And the favor returned by the Panthers. A race to the corner. And the goalkeeper, Sergio Rivera, with the save on the 9th attempt at goal for the Panthers. They're 2 for 9. Again, the Wildcats right in front of the goal cannot get any shot out of it. Chucky Reese steals the ball, and there's going to be a stoppage right there. And I think we're going to have Orlando Fuentes with a kick. Again, remind everyone you're going to have to re-sign in to get the girls matchup on K-West Facebook page live. So we'll go away for a few minutes, allow the girls to warm up. And once they get ready to play, we will reestablish our connection with the YouTube page. I'm sorry, with the Facebook page. And we'll be live. Coach John Boswell and Vinnie Berry coming to you from Bobby Lackey Stadium here in Weslaco. "13 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Weslaco holding on to a 2-1 lead here in boys soccer. A nice clearing header by number 23. Once again, that's Javier Hernandez for Weslaco. Shot on goal. Once again off. Wildcats run it down. Their 16th shot on goal. And the Panthers will bring it in. Right about the E in Weslaco. And there's the kick. Nearly in the midfield, taken away by the Wildcats. Kick to the corner. It's a race. Who's going to win that race? Wildcats get to the ball first. Kick towards the goal again. Over the top. And once again, Weslaco Panther soccer team with 11:40 to go, holding on to a 1-point lead. Playing outstanding defense. That ball way up into the wind by number 23, Hernandez. There is a bit of a wind here tonight. Number 7 for Weslaco, Jonathan Andrade. They're maneuvering with the ball. Number 14 is Mark Santos. And out of bounds. And the officials pointing in the direction of the Wildcats. Very, very competitive game. I'm sure there's more family involvement than we think when you play an inter-city rivalry like this, but the head coach for Wesco East, Coach David Castro, and his assistant coach, his brother Danny Castro, are the uncles of Wesco High coach Julian Solis. And Coach Solis' son, number 12, Dimitri Solis, plays on the team. So not only is this an inter-city rivalry, I'm sure it's for Sunday breakfast at Grandma's bragging rights in the Castro family. Coach Solis' mom is the sister of the Castro brothers. Coming into Weslaco, number 12, Wesco East, Andy Delgado will bring it back into play. Nice deep kick. Attempted head by Jesus Perez goes through. Goalkeeper ends up with the ball. Elian Villegas played an outstanding game. And he pops it past midfield off the head of a Wildcat. Number 15 moves down with the ball. That's Jesus Ceja. And Weslaco now clears it. An outstanding play by the Wildcats. And it's going to be a spot foul. It'll be Wildcat ball. Number 2, Chris De La Rosa. Big kick off the head of a Panther. And 17 kicks it ahead. Is there a chance for, another offside violation on the Wildcats with 8:30 remaining. Weslaco holds on. Again, a reminder of the girls' game will follow very shortly. And you will see the girls battle it out. Coach Adriel Martinez and Coach Jose Garcia will lead their teams into action. And the ball, the attack by the Wildcats. Ahead. Oh, another shot at it over the goal. The 18th shot by the Wildcats, but only one successful kick on a penalty shot by Orlando Fuentes. A goal by Javier Hernandez and a goal by Angel Rangel, I believe. No, I'm sorry, Edward Palacios. And it stands 2-1 in favor of the Weslaco Panthers. And substitutions for Weslaco, number 5, Omer Trevino enters the field. And there's the kick off the head of a Wildcat. 17 towards the goal. And cleared by Villegas, the goalkeeper. We're inside 7 minutes. Nice high kick. Headed backwards. Goalkeeper Sergio Rivera runs that down. and clears it out of bounds. And entering the game again, I believe that's number 5 coming back. That ball's cleared. Temperature just dipped below 70 degrees, 69 degrees. Still a nice day here in Weslaco. Kind of been out of the freeze, been a little bit wet the last couple of days. Actually even saw a few drops pre-game. I don't see any during the game. 5.5 minutes remaining. And right now, the Wildcats are having a hard time getting that ball past midfield into their scoring area. That ball's headed back. Punched ahead. Number 12, good. Oh my gosh, great defensive play by the Weslaco defense to end up with that ball. Number 12, Andy Delgado, I thought had a real shot at that goal. Weslaco playing with great confidence, doing a nice job on defense. And number 20 bringing the ball in, Gabino Guajardo. Off the head of a Wildcat. It will stay with the Panthers. The clock is turning into the evil nemesis of the Wildcats. 4 minutes remaining. You really need to get some shots on goal. You really need to attack, and Weslaco really has done a great job of kind of playing slow and playing very defensive. Great kick right there by Javier Hernandez, number 23. The big man cleared that with no questions. And the Wildcats bring it back into play. There's a player down. No stoppage there. Weslaco takes it. Are they going to get a shot? Yes, they are, but it's going to be wide. The 10th shot on goal for the Panthers is wide, and we're at 3:15 to go. Weslaco still leads 2-1. And looks like we have a athlete down on the field, and they'll be getting a good look. Some of the Panthers are taking an opportunity to get a drink. I'll do the same. And there goes the cart to take a closer look with the trainer from Weslaco High. I'd like to recognize Carlos Robledo, the director of K-West, all the guys and girls that work at K-West. Mina and Darlene. Darlene's a graphic artist. Got Don Ramirez, Val Zamora, Rennie Berry, the videographers, editors, do an outstanding job. Reporter Mike Gonzalez. And they let me hang out there once in a while and come to you on athletic competitions. Haven't pulled me out yet for any academic outings, which is probably a good thing. I'd like to thank everyone involved in WISD and making K-West possible. And a reminder that we will go off of Facebook Live and come back with the girls matchup. And we have 3 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. I believe the ball is coming out of goal with the Wildcats, but they're 120 yards away from the other goal. And here it is. Up the sideline. Pushed ahead. And Weslaco clears that ball. Wildcats inbound inside 3 minutes. The throw in, number 17 kicks it ahead. And once again, Weslaco clears the ball, but looks like there's going to be a stoppage on the Wildcats, and it's going to be Weslaco ball. 2.5 minutes to go. Panthers are now in no hurry. The Wildcats need to get a shot on goal. You can't get back in this thing. You don't get a shot. They've taken 19 shots, but only made one. Nice job of blocking and clearing that ball again by 23, Javier Hernandez. I can't imagine if I was Coach Castro to have to go to dinner on Sunday after losing to my nephew. Of course, those of you that know me know I'm not a very good loser. So they're going to call that ball to the Panthers with 1:35 remaining. And the clock is running, and they're in no kind of hurry. We're at 1:23. Looks like number 20, Gabino Guajardo, with this kick. And the clock is just clicking away. And there's the kick towards goal over the top. Good strong foot. The 11th shot on goal by Weslaco. And we're now at a minute. And here's the ball coming back at midfield, out of bounds. Panther ball. See the Wildcats hustling to make sure the ball gets to the people so they can get it in bounds. Clock stops at 46 seconds. And that throw in off the Wildcat. Weslaco playing with it on the sideline. Wildcats go after the steal. Nice save by Weslaco. We're inside 30 seconds. And nice job there. Shot on goal. And we're going to have a corner kick with 12 seconds remaining. Weslaco looks like they're going to sneak out of here with a 2-1 win to start district play. And here comes the corner kick. Once again with 12 seconds remaining. Nice kick off the head of a Wildcat out of bounds. And we're at 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that's the ball game. So to start off the district season in the intercity rivalry, The Weslaco High School Panther soccer team on the boys' side beat Wesco East 2-1. On behalf of myself, Coach John Boswell, cameraman Vinny Berry, this is K-West. Good night, everybody.